ゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお
No,
持ちしました。
Cowgirl,
ぜひご覧になって
Ben
くださ
got
い。
here a little
ありが
while
とうござい
ago.
ました。
Sorry.
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Cowgirl, how are you? My
It is said that we all have inherited heroic
sec, I'll tell you
virtues
after
deep
this.
within us.
my TikTok live stream got shadow banned because I was
reality
watching
is,
this. They were like,
we
it's not
oppress,
original content. You're not allowed
we
to watch
fight.
it. Shut up.
A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
This art type, I can't think of what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of a specific anime.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant.
Well, I mean, I guess
within
obviously
them.
it kind of looks like Persona, right? 'Cause it's made by the
You
same
must
people,
acquire
obviously.
more
So.
archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence
Bamboo
was
Mouth
only
Girl? I don't think.
theoretical.
Oh,
wield power
Nezuko.
now.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were trying to say.
Now.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes.
Oh yeah,
Such
this is a
stunning
drops thing,
visual
by the way. You
designs.
do get drops for this.
Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
Also,
The
guess
only
what?
light
What's up?
left.
What's up?
Is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
I got EA Madden.
Fear is their
Interesting.
weapon.
I haven't played a Madden game. The last
they're
Madden
not
game
the
that I
only
played
ones
was
who can use it.
Madden 2008 on the Xbox. No, on the PlayStation 3, I think.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Just ready. Hey Cowgirl, I got a question for you, by the way. When you're looking at my stream, does it tell you
When the bat falls, the rat
does it tell you that drops are turned on? Sorry, I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. That wasn't super interesting to me.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse.
I
now,
never
it is
honestly,
time to update fans on a
I never got
legendary
super into the
fighting
Arkham
game
games.
franchise.
I feel like I probably should
And
at some point, but
that
I just
includes
never, I
me.
just never ended up playing
Because
them.
I have been a fan
I
of
played
this
the
series
first one a
ever
little
since one
bit,
of its
but not
first
much.
iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What is this? I always like when the textures move like that with patterns in anime. That shit is so funny to me. What the hell? pretty. She's pretty. Excuse me. That was gross. Inconceivable! No, Chun-Li. I don't even know, what game is this for right now? What game even is this? Mine? Oh, she's hot. Is this, wait. Is this Mortal Kombat? Or Tekken? I don't know. Oh, but I'm gonna get roasted for that. Oh, neither. It's Street Fighter. Okay, that's right. That's right. I've never really been a fighter game player, so I didn't really know. Smacks the back. Ow. Why'd you do that? This kind of has like the Ocarina of Time art style, sort of. But not the menus like this, obviously. But the gameplay kind of looks like it. This is cool. This is neat. I'm fucking with this. Wait a minute. Dude, the blood splatter, like, dot thing, like, I forget what that style is called. That's so cool. Wow. This is sick. I'm actually adding this to, yeah, I'm adding that to my wish list right now. That's pretty cool.
Test of power. I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
In your free time, get Lust Academy? Yeah, I'm trying to work on YouTube lately.
Well, the more you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn now. Change everything. Let's do it.
I'm not interested in this one at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's like genuinely not interesting at all. So excuse me for not paying attention to it.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara.
Yeah, the previous Dragon Ball game was like that too.
Collect and decode the Mando Brick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
Oh,
We're in position.
I don't know if this is an issue with the graphics settings being too. I'm gonna drop it down to 1440. The subtitles are
Looks like someone beat us to
super off. Okay, so like I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna refresh and bring it to.
Or perhaps you want to get up to a little.
Exactly 2 hours. It's not a 2 hours point, it's a minus. Sorry, 1 second.
Many more protectors and followers.
Conflicts escalating.
Available
Okay,
to play
there.
on all platforms. Here's a look at their
Oh,
multiplayer
it's still off on here
FPS
too. Okay,
extraction
wonderful.
mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission.
Yeah, so the
Operation
subtitles
Lightning
are off. That's
The
annoying, but I
situation
mean, I
at
guess
Zero
it is what
Dam
it is.
now very serious. With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mandelbrick, located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
I'm just gonna turn them off then if it's gonna be distracting.
Looks
How many
like someone beat
monitors
us
do you
to it.
have?
We need to pick up
Just
the
2.
pace.
Why?
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go.
Why do you ask?
The area.
What do you mean?
Shield down. I'm going.
Technically, technically I have 4. Because Emma's monitor is next to me, and then we have a TV above our desks. This looks really good. Trying to get a 3rd monitor. Honestly, you don't need a 3rd monitor if you're going for the usability.
Prepare for decoding.
Honestly, just a tall vertical monitor
That's
on
all
one
for
side,
mission brief.
and like
The drill is over.
a wide monitor
Operation commences.
horizontal
Good
on
luck.
the side, like works for me. But honestly, if you do like dual 32s, you could either
But
do them side by
that
side or
is not
stack 'em,
all.
and
The
that'll be-
game's
that's
premium
just fine.
campaign
Like, I
mode,
don't-
Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the
don't
original
need a lot
game
more
that
than
is
that.
also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
This is
Here
pretty sick.
is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Or the Delta Ops thing is pretty sick. Sorry. This a Black Hawk Down game is gonna be fucking sick. So what?
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming!
This actually looks really cool. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. This looks sick. Like, what's that other FPS game that just came out? The one that everyone was saying was like miserably hard. Oh, what is that game called? No clue. Yeah, that's one.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Oh, that grainy noise is terrible, dude. What the heck? I can't. I gotta turn it down. I can't listen to it. Oh, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm interested. I changed my mind. I am actually interested now. Now that's this is peak. Uh-oh, another Halo Infinite thing. The chat is live, so it's not to where this is in the video. I was like, bro, what are they talking about? Halo games fell off? No, they like legitimately did. Yeah. Infinite was seriously the worst. Campaign was great, but holy shit, multiplayer is meh. I didn't even play, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, I never played the campaign, but I uninstalled the game entirely because of how bad the multiplayer was. Which is funny because like I'm good at the game, but it really isn't much to be good. I hate Infinite because the game is so dog shit. Like anyone can be half decent at it, to be honest. This is weird looking.
Lots can make that for ya.
You're next.
Gundam. Yes. Yes. Wait. Let me go back. Alright, I didn't care about the whole cartoony weird game, but this, I saw Gundam. I'm interested. I don't give a shit. Fuck, this is so cool. Wow. I wonder if they're gonna allow you to paint them however you want, like the other Gundam game did. Also, even one second, I'll read that in a second after this video. Closed beta test? Wait. When? August? Fuck. Is this on? What's it on? One sec. Let me check if this is gonna be on Steam, because if so, okay, Mecha Break. I'm checking on Steam. If so, I'm adding it to my wish list so I get notified. Oh yeah. Add to wish list. Oh yeah.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
This is really cool looking. Like, this actually looks pretty tight.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up,
I'll protect you. Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
I don't entirely know how I feel like this.
Dark times await us.
See, I don't know. I think it looks cool, but I don't know how I
Please
feel about
welcome
it.
Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there's so
Cozy
many
murder
different
farming
subgenres to
sim.
explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard
That would be
to work with
interesting.
global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that
American Truck Sim.
we
Yo,
really-
American Truck Sim, but you have to you're bringing supplies between the little post-apocalyptic colonies would be so funny. That would be a really fucking funny game. I would buy it. I'd buy it.
we want to, as we're working in indie projects,
Yeah.
which means that
Excuse me.
we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also
One sec, I need to
super
find this thing I
creepy,
sent
and I
Emma.
think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly,
I sent her this
actually, Fear the
ad.
Spotlight is getting its first trailer.
Baldur's Gate had done a thing where you could get a free dice set if you just logged into D&D and Beyond. And I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Sorry.
as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Power Rangers. Oh, sorry, guys. Where did that tab go? Just lost it. Oh, here we go. This is kind of cool looking, actually. Like this is actually pretty cool. They even did the jingle. That's funny. Oh, what is this? This is a cool art style. Trash out in my desk trash can. This is super cute. I fuck with this. This is actually super cute. What the hell? What was he puking up?
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to
aid from the French government?
Show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes.
What God disposes.
And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them.
This reminds me of
One's a smart-ass Smith.
Is this
and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
Blade game? Maybe.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
It kind of looks like Mountain Blade.
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment.
Is this
for what we should have done?
VR? Are they playing in
lacked
VR?
the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I'm never
Or do
gonna
they just
run
have
from
like
that
a
fucker
really
again.
realistic looking first person?
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
This actually looks really cool.
To the fucking
Let me
task.
open up Steam, 'cause I don't know. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It actually looks pretty sick.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Is this gonna be like a LA Noire in Japan, or is this gonna be like more like a horror game? Let's see. That's a dead body. Yep. Oh, dude, LA Noire, but in Japan, JP Noir would be sick. Oh, this is gonna be like sleep. This kind of looks like Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs mixed with Watch Dogs. What the fuck? Nope, that's not. What the hell? What the hell? See, I was into it, but now I'm not interested. This shit looks goofy. Yeah, the whole alien thing turns it off for me. The fuck is this? Is this that fucking Bean game? Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really.
Okay, Cowgirl, you're the only one here. Can we skip this?
Good.
Are we allowed to skip this one?
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough
Also,
to shape
let me
the
double
world.
check. Did it turn my stream delay
Until they
back up?
lied to me
Because
and
it
tried
seems
to
like
kill
there's
me.
definitely been like a delay
Now,
between whenever I say
destroy them.
something and when you respond. There's a
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency.
okay. There shouldn't be a delay now.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before
Can-
you die.
I'm gonna do a test. Say hi as soon as you hear me. Just type the word hi. Still a delay turned on.
They made me who I am. and I will make them pay for it.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like
It's
shit.
amazing
I
what can
fucking
happen
hate
in
it.
this
It's such a
industry. All right,
mid
to
game that
introduce
looks so
their
stupid
brand
to
new
me.
game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber.
That one's decent.
When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme... Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Wait, is Day of the Dead, fuck, I cannot talk. Is Day of the Devs different than, the, whatever it's called? Summer Game Fest? Is it like a separate section? Also, this looks fucking cool, actually. This does actually look pretty good. There we go. My Reddit has also been updated. Reddit's
I'm
updated.
not meant to be here.
I've had 40,
I'm a fighter.
Almost 40.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
I don't like this
running
art
a tea shop.
style.
So, what does running a tea shop involve?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna skip it. Doesn't look interesting to me. Sorry, not sorry.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen, and and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
This is pretty cool.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Not bad.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't think it's really my type of game, but it doesn't
How
look
about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Nero, thanks for the follow. How's it going? How'd you find us? How's your day going? What you up to? Have you watched this already, Nero? If so, what game are you looking forward to right now? Because I'm looking forward to that mech game, the Gundam one. Oh, that shit looks so good. I'm so excited. I have the actual Gundam game, and it's seriously a ton of fun. So I'm sure one that's not connected to Gundam is going to be just
Walks into my
great hall.
I've considered playing it on stream in the past. Oh, Mass Builder. This guy right here. Oh, I gotta. Oh shit! I just did something stupid. Okay. 1 second. Let me do display capture left screen. Check this game out. This game is pretty cool. This is called Mass Builder. This is the, if I remember correctly, it's actually built by the Gundam team. I don't remember though. If it's not, it's still badass. Where's the screenshots thing? I took screenshots on this game before. Bro, please. How do you find your own screenshots for a game? Yeah, see, like, people are building crazy stuff on this game. This guy built fucking Optimus Prime. Like, what the hell? Alright, anyways. Let me take us back over to the, whoops. Let me stop that.
Feel honored to fight.
Can we make a game where all the protagonists are... Oh. I'm not gonna say that one out loud in case anyone decides to clip me out of context, but that's really funny. What would the game be about? That's the real question. What would the game be about? Oh. No, that's crazy. I'm not gonna talk about it on stream, but I do have a funny idea for a game. Yeah. I'm not saying it on stream though, because it could get me in trouble. But similar to
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay.
Oh my god, Unreal
including
Engine 5
a
is
grappling
so
hook mechanic.
friggin'
It is
sick. Like, I'm so
finally
excited
set
to
for
see some of
release,
the stuff
and we're
that's, like,
very
coming
happy
up with
here
it.
to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
God, it looks so awesome. Anyone watching, by the way, if you guys are new or if you haven't seen me before, join my Discord. Join my Discord server. Just come say hi. That's all. Jan, what's up? Hey, welcome. First time chat, how's it going? I'm assuming you came from the Orange website. How's it going? They made a better looking league. Oh, did somebody make a custom one? What is it? Sorry, I was posting on there and not paying attention. Is this like also this song is really good. I forgot what it's called, but it's a really good song. I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm watching this the Summer Game Fest, and some of these games seriously look so good. I'm so excited for this year. A bunch of indie game devs. That's what most of these are, is like indie game devs. I don't think this one is, but a lot of the games they've shown so far tonight have been like solo devs, indie game devs. I'm so excited for what's coming. There's gonna be some really freaking cool games coming out in the near future. Cowgirl's excited for the fucking Bean game, the shooter Bean game. I don't know what mental disorder causes excitement for that fucking game, but congrats, I guess. That's a nat 1 roll is what that is. First Descendant, this looks beautiful, but I'm not super big on shooters anymore. I'm more into strategy. Yeah, I'm more into city builders. Like, I play so much City Skylines.
That looks awesome.
Look at how unexcited she looks. She goes. She does not.
That looks
That's
awesome.
The whole, like,
the first
I'm getting
Descendant
paid
will be available
to
across
look like I'm
PlayStation,
excited for
Xbox,
this.
and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd.
Yeah, Civ 7 was awesome.
And now, please welcome
Oh,
two developers
sorry, you're saying
whose
that you're
hit
into
indie
Civ
game
6.
Among Us
They did an announcement. You missed it earlier. They did an announcement for Civ 7.
took the world by storm and a couple of game
And
awards.
Total War, I only ever played Troy. I got yeah, Civ 7. Yeah. They did a release trailer for it earlier. So I did Total War Troy. I actually bought it when it released, and I played it. Cowgirl was there for it. I played Total War Troy for probably a good 3 weeks straight. I had so much fun on that damn game. Cowgirl says, "Oh shit,
From
it's free on Steam."
Innersloth,
What's free on
here
Steam?
are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
She's cute. They both look so awkward. I guess it's because they're
What's
game
up,
devs.
gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually
She said,
have
"Don't
something
do it."
very real we wanted to present to you all today.
I think Warhammer is more diverse in terms of units, monsters, etc. Yeah, dude, running up with fucking ogres on Total War Troy and like 6 ogres as a front and then like 30 archers was so good. Yeah, that was it was such a fun game.
There's
and
been
like
so many
sieging
great
walls
indie
and
games in
stuff
recent
was
years,
so
but
fun.
it's also
and like
been
having
no
to build
no
siege
secret
ladders
that
was such
it's kind of a rough
cool.
time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
1 second.
And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
So the Among Us. Will! Hey buddy, what's going on? Will, are you done with your stream already? Didn't you just start your stream like an hour ago? Or are you just lurking?
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Well, you ended already?
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and
Dude, this looks like Borderlands. Oh, that's sick.
exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one button
Also, Will, how
bosses,
are you,
or
buddy?
boss
How's
rush game
your week been?
with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Started it all? Oh, I thought you started
I'm
earlier.
Husband, game director at Huscross.
Cell shading
This
for the
is
win?
Rogue
Yeah,
Eclipse,
dude. Cell
our
shading
epic
is so
spaceflight
sick.
action
If I ever
roguelike,
developed
where
a
you will
game, it
have
would
to
definitely be
customize
cell
and master your
shading. I
starfighter,
think it looks
take
the
on
coolest.
merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super.
Like, I don't understand this like competition of games nowadays to like, you can see their sweat glands. You can count the hair follicles on their eyebrows. I don't fucking care. Why do I need to know who has the most photorealistic, terrifying character models? I don't need it. Surprise, I don't need it. Give me some shitty lo-fi graphics and I'm good. Give me shitty lo-fi graphics, I'm good.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games.
Like, could you imagine how cool it would be? Like, Watch Dogs or GTA in the style of Borderlands, or in the style of what was that other one that I really enjoyed recently? I don't know. I just think
of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
You need to know because the main character has exactly 69 story. Yeah, it just doesn't like it doesn't make sense.
Explore the
I
world
wish we
in an
stop
upgradable mech
normalizing
and cook up tasty dishes for
the
local
grind
communities.
set of-
Fight off
of game
corpos,
devs.
discover new Dosa recipes,
let's
and
stop
reunite
making
with your
games that
strange
take
loved
18
ones
years
for
to
one last
produce.
meal. Project Dosa is
Like,
a game
nobody
about
actually
life,
gives a
death,
shit.
love, and food for the soul.
And have you guys ever noticed the only people who like entirely only care about
Thanks, Victoria and
game
Forrest.
graphic
Those all look
super
fantastic,
quality
and I cannot
are
wait
the
to play
same
them.
people who play
But
like
all
three
of those
games.
amazing indie games aren't the only
Like it's
thing
like Black
coming out
Ops
of Inner
players
Sloth.
and
Did you know
GTA
that there's going to be
players,
an
and
Among
that's
Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us
Like
TV show.
it's always the it's
Check
always
out
the
this
people who
sneak
play
peek.
like the annoying, shitty, toxic games that care the most about having to be like, you know, perfect quality thing. Like, who fucking cares? Well, our foreign has a lumber. Yeah, I'm sure you guys appreciate the high quality graphics over on that website. I'm sure you do. I was assuming that's where you came from. I should have posted. I need to start posting on there whenever I go live as well. I've got 4,500 followers on that website. That's fucking nuts. That's so funny to me. Wait, are you Butterscotch? Johan, are you Butterscotch on there? That's so funny. Do you mean bad graphics for good performance? No, like not even bad graphics. Like you can give me. Oh no, sorry. No, wait. Yeah. No, that's what I meant. Yeah. Exactly.
Up next, we
That's
have
funny.
Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D level.
I'm from Reddit, but not this one. Huh? Oh, okay, gotcha.
From Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for
I thought you were the
of
person
Shadow's
commenting
brand
on
new
my post.
powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official
Butterscotch, if you're
release
watching.
date announcement.
Hello. That's funny. That's funny. Another Sonic game? Yo, how often do they release Sonic games? I feel like it's too often. I wish they'd stop making sequels to every single game series ever. Like, I don't think every series needs a million games. Also, live action films. Can we stop doing live action TV shows of every single movie or video game? Looking at you, directors. It's just so annoying. Yes, please. Live actions are so cringe. Yeah, like more often than not, they don't turn out good. Like The Last of Us, I didn't even watch it, but I've seen clips and stuff. And from what I've heard, it's like literally the only one that turned out half decent. Like it's like the only one. Mobile data's fucky, so I'll hop in later. No worries, Cowgirl. Take your time. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. But yeah, like The Last of Us was good. Or at least it looked good from what I've seen. I haven't had time to watch it. But like that's the only one.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in
Still
December.
down for
too.
MW3
Exciting
later
stuff.
tonight.
All right. In
Two
the
things.
upcoming online
Will.
survival game, Dune.
Oh, a Dune game? Wait, did I just accidentally? Oh, I don't know if I just accidentally turned on my camera tracking or not. Anyways, if depends on how my girlfriend feels when she gets home from work. I think she wasn't having a good day today. And number two, it depends on how I feel after this, because I think we still got 2 hours of this. So I don't know if you'll still be on by the time I finish this.
Awakening from Funcom,
they butchered
there is
Avatar: The
one
Last
small
Airbender.
decision that
Oh
unleashed
yeah.
a chain of events.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say about that. Anyways, yeah, the Avatar Michaela, the girl that one of the actresses, she's really pretty. She's really pretty. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, new Dune game. Yeah, dude.
We'll set
Okay,
the
wait. Can we
stage.
talk about Dune? What do you guys think of Dune? Did you guys watch the movies? I thought the first one was ass, but the second one was really good. The second one was really entertaining.
For the story the player will experience.
If you guys are on,
Let's find out for the first
Letterboxd?
time what
Do I have a command for Letterboxd yet? No, I don't.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
If you guys are on Letterboxd, go follow me on there.
One where I,
Probably gonna
Paul
be
Atreides, was never born.
Yo.
One where I.
They made him look Arabic. Let's go. The guy that lives on the desert planet isn't white. God, that makes me so mad that they made like the most boring fucking white dude to live on a desert planet. And like now they're talking about doing a live action Hercules. And they're talking about having a white dude as the actor. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's not from Arrakis. That's right. You're right. Sorry. That's fair.
I created the future.
But they are trying to make Hercules a fucking white dude. If I remember correctly, actually, they're trying to make it Timothée Chalamet, which makes me really mad.
Until it created me.
Whitewashing Hercules, the 6 foot tall, buff, muscular Greek dude.
That might have been.
Sorry, Mediterranean
What
dude.
If my mother had obeyed
You're making him a
her
white
orders
guy.
and given birth
Little
to
5'8"
girl,
white dude. Scrawny white dude. Come on.
Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before
This looks like
his
it's gonna be
betrayal.
hard. I have to tell my
world
girlfriend
where my
about
father
this.
lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen.
Freemen are more Arabic based, even in the books.
Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange.
Yeah.
A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell there's like an Arabic baseline for the Fremen people. Like in the movie, at least. I didn't read the books, but yeah, like you can definitely tell there was influence to have them based on it.
All of my visions lead to horror.
Also, can we talk about how fucking hard their costumes were in the movie? Woo!
This one
It looked so good.
leads to you.
Let me tag my girl. If you guys aren't, like I said earlier, if you guys aren't in the Discord, by the way, you're in the Discord. Just saying. Trying to make it more active. Trying to get the Discord more active.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
How do I get the... What's the... okay, anyone who uses emoji, the blue face with the yelling. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That emote? That emoji? I use it all the time, and I don't know what to type to get it to work on... I don't know what to type to get it to pop up on Discord. Angel. Uh-oh. What about butterscotch? That's funny.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Speaking.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans.
Can we just
really
talk about
want to bring the core fun of
Halo
RTS
Wars.
to everybody.
We
kind
need,
of like
we need
how
new Halo
games
Wars,
such
but
as
honestly, I
World
don't
of
trust
Warcraft did
Microsoft
for
to handle it
MMOs,
anymore.
or Hearthstone did
like
for
I don't
card games.
trust anybody to handle
Battle
Halo
Aces
anymore.
is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific
I don't
RTS
trust
fun
Halo to be handled
players
anymore.
in
How
two
do you
major
fuck
ways.
up on
First,
Halo
we want to
Infinite?
amplify
Like Halo is
both the
literally
in and out of game
Microsoft's
strategizing
biggest
through
IP.
Unitex. And what makes Unitex
Their
very
biggest
cool
IP,
is
and
not
they let it
only
get
will
fucked up
players
that
be
bad.
able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an
So dumb.
endless possibility of
This looks pretty dope.
Second,
This actually looks really
we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Also, Johan, welcome to the Discord. Thanks for joining, buddy. Oh, you know what I need to do? Well, let me guess. This is going to be another 5v5 side-based competitor game. Yup. Yawn. I'm so tired of 5v5 fucking competitive games. So fucking tired of that. Oh. Yawn, I gotta leave that going. Oh. We don't do any of the crazy stuff on here.
Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam
just because
Lake
we have
from
no,
Remedy.
you're fine. You're fine. Don't apologize. It's just because we have streamer mutuals who like raid in here all the time, and they have like a lot of their audience, like Sparks, my friend Sparks, for example. I'll give a shout out to him. @arcs_sim racing. It's like just because some of our friends raid in here often and they have crowds, like they have audiences that aren't 18 plus. So I try to keep my interactions on just specifically on Twitch 18 plus, or not 18 plus. Like I wouldn't say I'm like open to all ages. Like I'm not like a fucking 13 plus family streamer or anything. I cuss. I talk about all the crazy stuff. I just try to keep like kind of conversations usually. I appreciate it. Thank you for understanding. Some people get all crazy about it when I'm like, hey, chill out.
I think that's enough. Thank
and they
you.
get mad. Oh, whatever.
Hi.
Definitely
see,
family streamer. Yeah, that's what I'm
this
saying.
is
Like, I'm not a family
the
streamer
only
by
way
any means.
They let
but
me come on stage to tell you something exciting news
I'm
about
also
Alan
not
Wake
like
2.
a crazy vulgar streamer on here.
Many of
we
you
got other websites for
have
that.
been
Okay,
posting
we got other
Remedy
sites.
game collection pictures.
We even got
on
a
your
command
shelves
for one of them. Okay,
with
I mean,
Alan Wake 2 so
wait, actually, I
far,
don't think it's correct.
digital only, sadly missing.
Let me update my command.
Well,
to make sure.
we are excited to announce physical
It's nice to hear you.
deluxe
Thank you.
editions and physical
I have to
collector's
check if my
editions
chat command is still
for
correct.
Alan
Actually,
Wake
though.
2
I am curious
coming
about
this
that.
fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow.
Oh, did I
Next,
delete that
we
command?
promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2. Right?
Did I delete the command?
I'm thrilled
There
to
you go.
introduce you all to
That's not the correct link, though.
Night
It's actually
Springs.
my username is different. Now it's
It
just Otter.
contains 3
It's the same,
episodes
but
with
yeah.
3 familiar
That's what I'm saying. We
fan
still got
favorite
access to the crazy
playable
stuff.
characters
We just don't
in mysterious,
like that here.
terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go
Just realized I need to
out
update some
there
of my commands as well. though.
as if we already didn't.
No problem. No, you're fine.
Night
You're fine.
Springs
I'm
will
just
be
explaining.
playable
I'm just a very explanatory
in less than 24 hours
person.
tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Oh, my links aren't wrong on here. I'm on the wrong. I'm on my YouTube one.
A special place, a shifting space.
Who's this guy?
Existing in a
Why does he look
countless
familiar?
number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar.
Oh,
to
activity
us.
feed allows multi-stream
Night
now?
Springs.
I might have to start using the Stream Elements chats again. Or
Danger.
docs again.
Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Okay. This game,
have a
yeah,
shotgun.
it looks kind of good.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who could
Gonna be
ever
through
truly
there. I'm
know
gonna be
how
looking. All right, buddy. Let me give a shout out to you as well, real quick.
Night Springs.
Don't leave chat yet, so I can give you the There you go. Yeah, the Alan Wake 1 was pretty good. I watched all of it, but I never played it myself. But it was really entertaining. I'm surprised. Shut up, Will. I'm giving you a shout out. Take it. Take my love, motherfucker. But yeah, no, the first one was really good and really funny. They had pretty good. As long as you take one later, hey, I'll take whatever love I can. But yeah, no, the first one was pretty funny, so I'm not gonna be surprised if the humor of the second one is just as good.
Heroes are forged, and demons are born.
Also, Johan, thank you for the follow on here as well. You joined the Discord before following.
Is it
Dude, a New World. New World kind of got burnt out pretty quick. Did anyone else feel like that? Like, did anyone else play New World? I played it for like a week and then it got burnt out of it.
That's
I
right.
bought
New World,
it and then played it for
New
only a
World
week.
Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And
That's
now you
kinda
can play the game start to finish as a solo player.
Never tried
play
it. It was
co-op
so
and use crossplay as well.
cool, I guess.
If you're watching
but
SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's
so
more.
many games. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like there were so many other games that I wanted to play that like
I didn't. Forthcoming journey.
I didn't really
brand new
want to spend the time on that one because it was just okay. Like it wasn't my type of game. Not to say it's a bad game. It just was not my type of game, and it didn't do what I needed it to for me.
To wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Oh, here it is. Now the link is updated. If anyone's interested in that, there you go.
Why do people choose to slumber?
Looks like a Sakura card captor thing. What is that?
In the end, we will wake from our dreams.
I don't think I know what that is. Old anime? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a super big anime person.
I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
This kind of is like reminding me of what's the one that just came out? The game that just came out like 2 or 3 years ago. The one that got really big. It's a gacha game. Can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it kind of the art style kind of reminded me of that. Oh, Dark and Darker. Nice. Why is a skeleton? Let's talk about that. Why is the skeleton squirting blood? Where the fuck is the blood coming from? Like, I'm glad you thought the same thing. Why did the skeleton bleed? Bone marrow? Isn't bone marrow white? I don't think bone marrow is red. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure bone marrow is white. I could be wrong. I don't know. I just work here, dude. I don't know. If I knew things about being a doctor, I'd go be a fucking doctor. I'm a doctor, but not in medicine. Hey, yo, that's pretty cool. Are you actually? That's tight. Hell yeah, that's actually really cool.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release.
Did he just do a fucking credit card ad? Disgusting.
Path of the Goddess.
All right, let's see. What's this? Also, is my camera high? I feel like it's still a little bit high. Wait, let me. I gotta go into a different cam source to do this. 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. My camera's controlled through an application, so I had to manually adjust it real quick. About Katana and Japan, you should watch Blue Eye Samurai if you haven't. I will add it to my list. I literally have a spreadsheet of all the TV shows and movies that I need to watch. So there's a lot of shit that I need to watch. I need to finish Hunter x Hunter. We're just waiting for like 12 years from now for the next episode of JJK. Yeah, I'm currently watching all of the Marvel movies for the first time. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you've got Letterboxd, if you use that, drop me a follow over there. I've been watching a bunch of movies lately and trying to. How can you do that? Man, some of these movies are so good. I should ask myself the same question. Some of the movies are your neurons firing after that. I mean, okay, so here's how I've been doing it, right? So I've basically been doing, I watch one phase of the MCU, and then I watch 2 or 3 different, like, trilogies or series and stuff. So I watched phase 1, and then my girlfriend and I watched the Star Wars movies, and what else did we watch? I can pull it up here real quick. /Otter. So, let's see. Let's look at my activity. I guess I can just do my diary. Sort by. Okay, so let's see. So we watched these are way out of order. That's weird. This isn't even in the order that I rated them. Okay, so we watched. Shit, I don't know. Let's go down here. Sort by wrong filter. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Let's go through here. Oh, it only lets me watch 1 month and newer. Okay, so. Yeah, so I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. Seriously, genuinely 5-star movie. And then Perks of Being a Wallflower, I didn't rewatch it, but I've watched it so many times, I know that it's a 5-star movie. Let's see. Then I watched Moana. And then we just finished our Star Wars watch through. I watched this one while I was waiting for my girlfriend, because my girlfriend was at work. Or no, my girlfriend was asleep, and I wanted to watch a movie. So I watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie while she was out of town. I watched Moana while she was sleeping. A Simple Favor I also watched while she was out of town. That was a really cute movie, actually. A Simple Favor was super cute. Wallflower? Yeah. Wallflower's like genuinely... Actually, I think I'm going to put it on my favorites list. I think I'm going to take Zoolander off and put Wallflower on it. And then I continued back to the Star Wars movies, Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna lie, Star Wars 3. Episode 3 sucked. Episode 3 sucked. Oh, we watched the Harry Potter movies as well. We watched Harry Potter before we started watching Marvel. That was the first set of movies we watched. And I watched Out on the 1st because Pride Month. And now we're on Thor, which was decent. Captain America: Winter Soldier was good. Guardians was not as good on rewatch. And Age of Ultron I've never watched. Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way, I watched in theaters with one of my friends when we were in high school. Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel, then Lord of the Rings. Let me see. I actually made a tweet of what the order of stuff is that I want to watch. No, it wasn't on Twitter. It wasn't on Twitter. Let me see. Give me 2 seconds and I'll find it. From Honey. F and F. I was talking about it in a Discord server one day. Oh, this isn't screen sharing. This is only... No, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me... I didn't realize how many servers I'm in. This is nuts. Oh yeah, talking about why I hated that movie. Yeah, so basically, I still really want to watch the Spider-Man movies. That's probably going to be after Phase 3, I think, is when I think they introduced Spider-Man into the Avengers in Phase 4, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to watch it after Phase 3. Let's see. Yeah, like these are the only ones that I've watched. I want to watch like the full Spider-Verse. I'm not a super big fan of the Holland verse. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know. Yeah, so Star Wars and the Apes universe. I really want to watch the Apes universe. Planet of the Apes, so good. I only watched the first one, the first newer one, I should say. I didn't watch the ones that were from like the 80s or whatever. So I want to watch Apes and probably after Phase 2, as well as Transformers and the Conjuring series. I've watched the first and second Conjuring like 4 times each. But I haven't watched the third one, or I think there's also a fourth one. And then after Phase 3, I will more than likely watch the Pixar movies, as well as Narnia and Twilight. Actually, either Narnia or Twilight. Probably not both. Also, Fast and Furious. Yeah. Yeah, and see, my watch list is 700 movies. So that's a big reason why I'm trying to knock out series and stuff first that I'm excited to see, before getting into watching like individual movies. Hello. All right, we're gonna continue. Watch as many movies as I watch shows. Yeah, just recently. Left the door open. But yeah, I've watched 55 shows, according to Letterboxd. Look very not OA. Wait, what do you mean? But yeah, according to my Letterboxd, you got up? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, according to my Letterboxd, I've watched 55 movies this year, as of now. The goal is like 150 by the end of the year. That's funny. That game didn't look super interesting. Well, another one? Or is this DLC? I still never played this one, but I watched my brother and his girlfriend and their friends played it. Party animals! If this is a second one, that's gonna be so funny because they like just released the first one.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know?
Like human falls flat, but with cute animals. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, is what? It was already on Game Pass. What's the difference?
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine.
I
people
love
at Empire, so we
love
wanted to
him.
take this.
I fucking love
You may
this
have heard
actor
the stories
so
of the
much.
fine people here at MCorp.
He's
so
so
we
fucking
wanted
funny.
To take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San
He's
Francisco
so funny.
have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
That's funny.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new
What was
look
the point
at
of that,
Skate
though?
from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud?
Oh, there's another
Oh,
one.
crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, it's a skating game. I just looked it up and Reddit says that it's a skating game. Very interesting. It looks good though. Like the graphics look really awesome. Oh shit, wait, this is kind of cool looking. It does like, it kind of, oh, it's just like, it's an actual skate brand. So is MCorp like the owners of the skate brand? I didn't know. Oh yeah, look, it's an EA game, so it is like the actual, huh. Cool. Well, it looks good.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Palworld was not for me either. Was not for me. Did not look exciting. Hate to say it. Sorry. Not exciting to me. My little brother played it a lot, but it's not my speed.
That was high on the Steam charts.
Yeah,
congrats to
that's-
Pal World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement
That's
from
how I
Valorant.
felt as well, Johan. It
Here's
wasn't a-
Andy Ho
wasn't big
and
for me.
Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
It's the Game Fest. They're about to announce they announced that
Target down.
And then there's Hi, Austin.
You, Mike! Dizzy's up!
No, I don't want one now. No, I don't want one now.
Cage trigger. You know we in this way, that's how we stay committed and pushing it to the limit. We want it all. We can't handle the limits by taking it to the finish.
Time for the fireworks.
It's not gonna work. That was funny.
Healing you.
What's this?
None of this stuff is working. What the shit?
Reeling them in.
Flipping isn't working. Lighting isn't working. What the fuck is going on with Twitch?
No one can hold that breath forever.
That's really weird.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
One sec, I gotta look at
Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5
I didn't miss
and
much
Xbox
anyways.
Series
I'm not
X and
interested in
S
Valorant.
this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta.
I'm
But
trying
before
to
we go, here's the head of
see
Valorant
if that
Studio.
actually clipped because I
Anna
got a
Donman.
notification that it was crashing, but then I
Thanks, guys.
also
hey,
just got
everyone.
it to
One of
work.
my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport
Clips
right
I've
along with
created.
us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing
it just
journey,
created fucking
bringing
4 of
Valorant to
them. Okay.
players all around the world, most recently to
hell?
China, where I'm currently a
Okay,
Valorant
sorry.
Masters, one of
Custer,
our
hey,
largest
dude,
global
how's it going?
tournaments
What's
and
up?
community celebrations. Seeing the community
How's it going?
evolve
It's
as
going
new
good, dude.
players
Some of
bring
these
their
games on the
passion
Summer Game
and
Fest
expression
are
to Valorant
fucking
has been
awesome.
the biggest joy of the ride so far.
Like,
and now we are
seriously, I'm
ready
so
and
excited
so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we
How's
can't
it
wait
going
to see
for
where
you? What are
take
you
us
up to
next.
today? Ah, shit, it's going. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Random question: do you have cats? No, because we have a dog, but I don't know. She's a little too easily excitable. I don't really want to have cats around her. Plus, I'm also allergic to cats. I love cats, and I will pet cats, but I am allergic, so I don't want to be around cats 24/7. I'm allergic to. If I get a cat and then find out I'm allergic to it, it's gonna suck.
So we just friends.
I prefer. Okay, here's my ordering. Here's my ordering. Big dogs, Rottweilers, Danes, Bouviers, German Shepherds, cats, specifically black cats and calicos, and then medium dogs like pits, stuff like that. Orange cats. Any other color cat, small dogs. Oh, actually, above? No, okay. That same order, but big dogs, black cats, and then ferrets are pretty cool. What else? People have like pet frogs and shit, and like hamsters. Hamsters are fine. Frogs, mice. Not for me. Snakes are cool though. Pet snakes are cool, but they're nowhere near my list. Pet raccoons. Oh, I had 4 raccoons. When I was in high school, I had 4 raccoons. They're pretty fucking cool. They're cool ass animals. They're really nice. It's like having a pet raccoon is like having a monkey combined with a cat combined with a dog, because they climb everything. They climb all over you, but then they like want affection like dogs, right? But then they sleep all day like a big fat cat, and they look like cats. Custer says they didn't like the ferrets. Yeah, they're stinky. Ferrets are stinky. I think they're cool pets though. We had 2 of them when I was a kid. One of them was me. Her name was Mary. And this other one, his name was Steve. Steve was kind of funny. Steve was a cool guy. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I'm not a fan of Valorant.
Exciting to have Riot on console with
Sorry.
Valorant. Thanks for the team at.
Music's a bit loud compared to your voice. Okay, yeah, I turned it up a little bit. I don't remember which
Our
game I
next
turned it up
announcement is
for,
a big deal
but
from our
that's my
friends
bad. I
at
can turn it back
DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy
That's a
who
good
is
deal.
normally co-streaming.
Did you guys catch that? If you guys use DoorDash, use the code DashGameFest for 50% off your first order and up to $15 off. That's
now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally
That's pretty
co-streaming
good.
our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok.
Stop
Well,
apologizing.
next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a
They don't
movie,
come out here? Damn.
Inside Out
I
2,
have
where
a
he plays
the
a
DoorDash
fictional
pass,
video
so I don't
game
pay delivery
character,
fees. I get DoorDash all the
Lance
time.
Slashblade, and we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Because like the tips, it's like a $5 driver tip, and it's honestly all of the food places near me are like 10, 15, 20 minutes away, and so I'm like, it's easier than spending 30 minutes, like 20 to 30 minutes driving just to go get food or whatever. So I usually just order
Why
it.
is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I don't even have that company here.
100%. We were all
Where are you from?
banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his
France?
power
Oh,
move?
dude, that's sick. My brother's actually in Paris right now.
No one is
Ooh
totally
la
worthless.
la.
But I am a warrior
Monsieur.
cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must
Shut
make
the
your
bone.
curse your gift.
Loaf of cat.
Shield
That's for
yourself,
the big
my
brown
friends,
fat cat.
for I shall set you all free.
The number one
Shut
gaming
the ball.
monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung.
You have a
just
brother?
released
Yeah,
new
I have a little brother.
2024
He's a
monitors
year
for
younger than
gaming,
me.
work, and entertainment.
not
Scan the
like
QR
little
code
brother,
now to
but-
get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000
Voulez-vous-
Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
I don't know how to say that. Kosher? Kosher?
2024.
I don't know. I don't speak a lot of French. I started. Okay, I learned. I started Duolingo, and then I got like 2 lessons in and stopped.
And today, Chicken is excited to
Sorry.
share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in.
Yo,
called
this is the creators of Clash of Clans. Look, they got the barbarian,
Monsters,
and that's the chicken
collect
from
lots
the
of
that
shiny
farm game, right?
things, And Chicken has a big role. That's all that
I'm not a super big fan of him. Oh, that's so funny that you said that right as I said that. That's the barbarian.
matters. And here is our big ad.
Okay, I don't dislike this actor. I just don't love him, if that makes sense. I typically do have some sort of disdain a little bit for role typecast actors. So actors that are typecast for like unserious roles too often, I end up not liking them just because I don't know. I just don't like it. Like Chris Pratt, fucking annoying. I hate that guy. He's such a anyways, not a fan of him. Because he's a piece of shit. But then also because he's a typecast actor who always plays the exact same role.
What's going on?
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not a big fan.
Who are you?
It's
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
Is that Thor?
You know the definition of
They got Thor in this fucker. They got Thor. They got fucking
I
Thor.
drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Oh, it's what's his name too. That's crazy.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so.
Get out of the fucking bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job.
That's fucking crazy.
Because
your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Have it?
I've pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more with that.
Like Nick Cage. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him either. Don't tell my girlfriend.
Guys, maybe everything.
Don't tell my
is
girlfriend I don't like
squad
Nick Cage.
activity.
She will fucking kill me.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
She'll come in here and kick my ass. You guys don't tell her that.
Mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Oh, it's oh, what's her name? What's her name? Is that Bella Porch? I gotta look it up. Wait, is this Bella Porch? It's Bella Porch, right? The TikTok girl that does the dance?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
It looks like
Jinx. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Who is that?
Jinx. No, you Jinx. You
She looks familiar as well, the girl on the left.
supposed to be a lumberjack?
Sorry, I don't know her. That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you? I'd be delighted.
I think it is Bella Porch. It looks like her.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
I do like him though. He's typecast as like the same thing usually, but he is pretty funny.
You want me to shut the door or?
What?
That was a good ad. I don't know what it was for.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね。
You know what makes me so fucking mad? When I built my PC, my graphics card came with a free code for Monster Hunter World. And I forgot to activate it, but it was only valid for like a month. I think it was like a 30-day activation code or something, and I didn't activate it quick enough. I went to activate it and noticed the code so that it was like 2 weeks prior or something. But I was really excited to play it, but I refused to buy it because I don't think it's going to be my type of game. But I did really want to try
Thank you,
it
Jeff.
at least.
Hello,
but I'm not
everyone.
going to buy it just
We've
to not
prepared a
enjoy
very
it.
special trailer today for Summer Game Fest.
I want everyone to be on the lookout
will
for
be
a
on
very
Game Pass?
mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの
I
融合
think they
を
should
目指
release
して開
another
発を進めて
Metal
お
Gear
ります
Solid game. I want to
モ
play
ンスター
those
ハンター
really
ワイ
bad
ル
too.
ズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい
If
映
this is
像を
on
持ってい
Game
き
Pass,
ますので、
I'll end up
皆さん
grabbing
楽しみに
it
して
just
い
to
ただ
try
け
it
たらと思
out.
っております。
It might end up being
またですね、
something
ゲ
we
ームズコ
stream,
ンでは
but
ですね、初のプレイヤブル
still
の
super cool.
できるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
This is cool.
Over there!
A cute cat!
We got a cat!
Alright, let me. Alright, I got a playable cat character. I'm in.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
Just curious, what's your brother doing in Paris? My brother has no financial impulse control. My brother travels a lot just because he can. And so he went to Korea, like South Korea, last year at the end of the year, and also Japan. And he lived with his ex-wife in England for like a year. And so he went to like Paris and Germany and stuff like that when he was there. But when he was in Korea last year, he met some friends that he was he met some friends in the hostel he was staying in, and one of them lives in Paris, and so all of his little friend group of like 5 or 6 people that he met while they were basically the group. There was a group of him and his friends in the hostel, like people that he met, and those 5 or 6 people are all hanging out at their friend's house, their friend's apartment, who lives in Paris, and so they're just traveling. And he brought his girlfriend with him as well, and they're visiting because she's never been, so they're just out there traveling and exploring. And stuff. What? Oh, are they home yet? Are they home yet? Yeah. I don't know where they went.
There's too many
They
of
didn't
them!
say. Well, they didn't bring the dog. I don't know.
I will draw a tire. Cover me.
That smells so loud. You smell loud. Yeah, you do. What's up? New Monster Hunter game. And it's gonna be on Game Pass.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it.
Hola!
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Hello, miss. This is Emma.
Hi, Emma!
Johanna's from Reddit. Johanna's from Reddit.
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
Apologies if you've seen
Just
Emma on my
watch.
Reddit.
You'll see what hunting is all about.
It's actually like pretty good.
Thank you, Ryosa-san.
This
We will
fucking
see you
bean
at
game? Oh my
Gamescom
God.
in August.
I
Now,
fucking
during
hate
last
this
year's
shit.
PlayStation Showcase,
Like,
the
yeah,
game
it's cool,
Phantom
'cause
Blade
that Bean game
Zero
was- it's
from
a solo
S-Game wowed
developer.
us all
They
with
released
its
the game like a
blazing
year or
fast
two ago.
combat and stylish art.
Oh,
I'm
really?
honored to share with you
Phantom
the
Blade? Okay.
brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Am I streaming at 1080? I'm not supposed to be on 1080. 720 by 30. Or 720 by 60. Oh. 1080 by 60. Oopsie. Oh no, technically it's outputting it 720 by 60. Okay, cool. YouTube is streaming 1080 for some reason.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be
yelling
playing
at
this
me
weekend,
for
so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
Stream's
Thanks to
current bit
Joy
rate,
for joining us.
5,500 is
Thank
lower
you,
than the
Jeff.
recommended. We
I
recommend
had
that you
such
use a
an
stream of
amazing time.
2,500.
Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
It's almost triple. What are you
Thanks,
talking
Joy.
about? It's too
And we
low.
have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking
This is the Day of the
SummerGameFest.com
Devs
for
stuff.
other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th
Oh,
in
Will is
Germany
playing COD
for
if you wanna play with him
Gamescom
after
opening night live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
They are cute, but their hitboxes are humongous. I would play with them on like hardcore, but I would never play with them on Warzone. That's the same issue I have with the Gundam ones. I feel like their hitboxes are gonna be humongous. Okay, let's skip into the Day of Dev stuff.
Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan,
Volume? Yeah,
Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since
That
releasing
music was
Grindstone.
super loud. Sorry about that.
Introducing Battle Vision Network.
It's like that fucking League of Legends game. What's that? Johan, do you know what I'm talking about? The League of Legends game mode? Teamfight Tactics, TFT. It looks like TFT. Fuck TFT. And fuck League, too.
Hi, I'm Emric from the Game Bakers. Maybe
I say
you
that
know us for
because
Fury
I
or
wanted to
Haven.
play League at one point. 'cause
Fury
I was
was
like,
hack
the
and
graphics
slash
are
and
so
even
cute,
an
and I
RPG.
played it, and I
but
got my
both were
fucking
games about
ass
freedom.
whooped, like immediately. And so I
Livery,
wanna try it again.
free to love who you want.
And also their fan base.
Today
is
I'm
like
presenting
their
our
player
next
base
game,
is super
Cairn.
toxic and disgusting.
The final part of our Freedom
Like
trilogy.
worse than Valorant, worse than whatever
In
other.
Cairn, you play an alpinist who's climbing a deadly mountain. You put your life at risk to reach a summit that nobody reached before.
This game looks really cool too.
You are obsessed by this ascent and you are climbing to free yourself from your own chains.
The fact they added this shaky fucking
Cairn
muscles
is what we call a
crazy.
survival climber. You have to climb, but also survive in the
No,
mountain.
I've never heard of that. I don't think
The
I don't
climbing is
think I've
very
ever heard of
realistic.
predecessor or Paragon.
You can climb absolutely everywhere as long as you manage to keep your balance and stamina.
Dude, this is so fucking sick.
If you're
So
careless,
they incorporated
you
a
fall.
stamina thing where if you run out of stamina, your character falls. That's fucking cool.
Trying again the same route or a completely different route. Trying over and over. To make it, you have to push yourself to go beyond your limits. Each wall to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight.
Well,
even though you can
one of the I don't know who it was. It was like one of the devs or the CEOs of the game or whatever. She was saying that her dad went to climb 2K when she was a kid, and half of the climbing crew didn't come back. And she was like, "So I've always wondered why people are willing to do it still, despite the fact that it's
climb free solo. Alpinism as a
you know,
natural
crazy.
checkpoint device.
Um, and that's kind of
But you
how
have a
the game
limited
was
amount,
influenced. And I think
and
that's
using
pretty
them at the right time is key.
cool. Also, the documentary Free Solo on Disney
Eventually,
is super good.
reaching the
You
top
should
of the
watch it
wall is
sometime.
extremely
I've watched it 3
satisfying.
times.
It's
And I
free.
enjoy it every time. Also, yeah, Johan, he does sound French.
Thanks for watching. And
Johan,
wishlist the game to stay
what part of
tuned.
France are you from? This game looks
A two-person team in Canada has been developing this next
I
game
really
in
like that,
absolute secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow Canadian,
style.
I call dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers'
The Alps?
voices from
Oh,
their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nano
I thought the
Park
Alps was in
Studios and
Switzerland.
iAnimate Presents.
Is there
prepare
French Alps
yourself
as well?
for-
Oh,
wait
I didn't
for
know
it.
that. I didn't know that. I knew there was one in Switzerland. I didn't know there was the Alps in France as well. Oh. Baguette. Johan's gonna hate me. Johan's gonna unfollow and report me. They're French Alps, Italian ones, and Swiss. Okay, gotcha. Hey, croissant.
Hello there, my name's Brandon. And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
Dude, this art style is so fire. It's like Pokemon. Let's go.
Pedal Runner is a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that
And it's
delivers pets
pink.
to people in a city called Sapphire
The
Valley.
music is cute and it's pink.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets
This shit
has
goes hard.
developed
I'm
new
putting it on my wish
devices
list
called
right
Leap Cells
now.
to power their newest generation
Huh?
of digital pets by using an unexpected
No, it looks
fuel
like
source.
the original Pokemon
Flowers.
games.
Leap cells are
Stardew is
delivered and
technically higher
installed by
quality.
specialized couriers known as pedal runners.
This is 8-bit.
As a pedal runner, this installation involves
Isn't
planting
Stardew
the cell and
16-bit?
calibrating it by performing a
32-bit?
sequence of
Oh,
quick and varied mini games.
Higher quality. Still squares. Yeah, just more squares.
Once that calibration is complete, the new Hannah Pet begins to farm. You play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the Pedal Runner program. So being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way. Just
Yeah,
from the difficulty
16-bit,
of dealing
that's
with
what I figured.
customers or
Yeah,
talking to people
Stardew
in
is just
general,
16.
to their rivalry with a fellow recruit.
No, absolutely not.
Fortunately, Callie is joined
Which is
by their
funny
pet
because I'm
companion,
like a
Kira.
hardcore
Kira is
strawberry
unique in
person.
that he's an
but
older
those
type
shits
of Hannah
are
Pets,
nasty.
which is a
That shit's
simpler and
actually
now
gross.
obsolete handheld model. So with that outdated tech, Kira has some
I don't
quirks,
even-
like his
I don't
battery isn't
really
always
like-
reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's
Well,
great
sour
to have
stuff, I don't
around
like
when
sour
meeting
stuff,
new
but I
people.
also don't like,
He's practically indispensable. The Pedal Runner program
Not
will take
gummy,
Callie
what
and
the
Kira
fuck is that
through the 4
called?
unique districts of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hannah Pets sensation.
What is it fucking called? The type of candy. There's a name for them. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, I'm not a fan of them. This game is super cute. Look, you have a cat. You have a little cat.
So, you know, it's got motorcycles, robots, there's flowers, there's pets. We tried to really give the story some heart to it. And,
And
we
a
just hope you have
fucking
fun playing.
duck.
And thanks for checking out Pedal Runner.
Developed in Shanghai by Pollard Studio, our next game is a dystopian thriller that's as every bit Orwellian as it is Lynchian.
It's a tale of temporal technologies, unimaginable body horrors, and psychedelic nightmares.
I'm not even a
This
horror
is
game
Karma: The Dark World.
enjoyer, but the way that this guy just explained it does sound interesting. Oh, this shit is fucking creepy. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna end up like
嗨
this one.
各位好，我是卡玛的 Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。我们团队月朗工作室来自于中国上海
You wanna listen?，
团队的目标是带给全球玩家
Yeah,
有
she'll
趣
play horror
且有
games.
深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的月朗团队
Chat, we've
所
got a
制作
new
的第一款
PC
游戏
build wish
卡玛
list.
The Dark World。
When I build a new PC, she is gonna get my current one because she doesn't need like super crazy graphics to stream because the games she plays aren't as intensive. Well, yeah, this is the debut release trailer.
这是一款第一人称叙事驱动类的
Even a whisper of it, which I heard about Subnautica when they were just
A lot of games
fucking
don't.
great drawings.
A lot of games don't announce anything until the Summer Games Fest or the Steam one or one of the big events. Just cause.
心理恐怖游戏，玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的任务干
And
员
most of these are
丹尼尔
indie game
他的
devs.
主要任务目的是
Like most
潜
of
入
the
嫌
Summer
疑
Game
人的
Fest
大
is
脑
indie
并
game devs,
调查事
so
件
they
的真
don't.
相。玩家将在
Their
两
shit
个不
does
同
not
的
get
世界
leaked
中
as
进行
much.
冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。
This art style
一
is
个
fucking
是在法
fire
律科
though.
邦的现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、压抑、毫无人性的社会观。
Like this actually looks really enjoyable. Oh, BioShock! My older brother played BioShock when I was a kid. Actually, I think my younger
另
brother
一
did
个是用记忆所构
too. They
建的
both
脑
played
中
it
世
when I
界
was a kid.
你将
Those
看见
games
会
look
与
really
恐怖
fun.
画面，
I've
但
always
却
wanted
包
to get
含了
into
令
them
人
and
痛心的真
play
相
them。through.
在这个游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志，效忠这座城市的掌控者利维坦公司。但直到有一天，你发现正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化，你冰冷的心从此开始逐渐融化。
What time you work in the morning?
What have I done?
这就是卡玛
It
的
was
Dark
interesting
World，
too. Okay.
一个你从没有体验
Gameplay
过
isn't made for me.
带有浓厚电影
Yeah,
风格的
there's a
反
couple
托邦
games
游
like
戏
that where like
如
I'll
果你
watch
想要
them,
了
but I
解更多
wouldn't
关于
play
这个
them.
故事的最后的真相，请
Like
访问我们的
what's
网站
some-
karmadarkworld.com。
There's been a couple that
我
you
们会
told
第
me
一
to
时
play
间告知
recently,
你
and
试玩的 demo 相
My
关时
favorite
间
game of all。
最后，
time is
请大家
Resident
享受
Evil
预告片。
Biohazard. And I want them to play it so bad.
Yeah, she wants me to play
My
Resident Evil.
prosthetic! This isn't real. This can't be real.
But also Subnautica. But the first one.
There's an hour and a half left in this. It's crazy.
How do you follow up making 2 of the best indie games of all time? Make 50 more. That's what's happening with UFO 50. This is from the team at Mossmouth, who made Spelunky and Spelunky 2. It's as if you took
50
the modern
games?
design sensibilities
How
of
do you
today
announce 50
and went back in
fucking
time
games?
and made an entire console worth of retro games. And it's coming so
Oh,
soon.
they're releasing a
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm
retro
John,
game
and we're part of the team of
gallery.
indie developers
Okay, that makes
working on
sense.
UFO 50, a collection of 50 games. You heard that correctly. That's 50 brand new games.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't even know there was a second one. No, her hair's not longer than mine.
I actually just cut like 6 inches off of it, so it's not anymore.
My hair's definitely longer than hers. It's just really curly. Her hair's super straight, so it looks longer than mine, but definitely not. Oh, sorry. You were talking about the dev. I didn't see how long the
Foremost,
hair was.
these are not mini games.
No, that's fine. Yeah, my hair's longer
Some
than
of the
his as
games are smaller, like arcade-style games.
well. My hair like straight up goes halfway down my back when it's wet.
Others are quite large, with expansive worlds to
Huh?
explore. But every single game is a complete experience, from its opening title screen to its ending credits.
There's a story that connects all these games too. We invented a fictional company called UFO Soft that developed these games for a fictional 80s game console. This company's history spans from
What the fuck?
1982 to 1990, and the games
What are
get
you
more
talking about,
technically
lady?
advanced as the years go on. And as you explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters. We
Oh,
also
this
thought
is
about the lim-
cool. So the premise of this game is that it's like an arcade studio, like a studio game box, and you're like progressing through time, and like playing these different games, and as time goes on in the game, other games have sequels and stuff, and it's like recurring characters. That's pretty
Limitations
cool.
of the hardware.
That actually sounds really cool.
We devised a strict 32 color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
But one area where we didn't limit ourselves is in the game's designs. We were happy to build on modern game design and genres, and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience. Our goal isn't just
This
to
is
remind
actually
you of
really
a
cool.
bygone era, it's also to provide 50 fresh experiences. We like to think that UFO Soft was a company that was ahead of its time.
All of the games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way. Every game's not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to find something to get lost in, whether you prefer fast-paced action games or thinky strategy games.
And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house and browsing their game library for
All right,
something to play.
I'm getting a little bored of.
So half of UFO 50.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy talks just way too slow.
multiplayer.
What is this? Is this another fucking what's that island game? Animal Crossing? Is this another Animal Crossing game? Kinda looks like it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the art style. It is a little wonky for my personal taste. It's a bit haunted though. What do you mean? This is so cute looking. It's a Netflix game? Oh, fuck you. Oh, I hate that so fucking much.
Hi everyone,
Oh.
I'm Dave Ettery, the co-founder and studio manager of Spryfox.
And I'm Jamie Antonise, lead narrative designer of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit.
We hope you enjoyed the worldwide premiere.
I'm not interested anymore.
Of interesting ways throughout the adventure. Never
of someone playing a Game Boy, and I don't know why it
Have
it
you
came
guys
to
seen this
mind
game
exactly,
before?
But just seeing the image of someone
I
holding a
don't like
device
it
in their
at all.
hand with an environment in the background.
So if you guys are
and
interested in
something
it, we can watch it,
happening on
but
the
if
screen,
not, I'm gonna skip it.
a device in their
I'm
hand.
assuming the shock face is that you're interested in it.
Together on Screenbound for a couple months now. Do you want to talk about the idea of
Mystify this. It seems like a novelty at first, but then you realize just how profound its mechanics and rendering engine are. From Crescent Moon games and those
It
dang
looks strange?
games,
Yeah.
this is Screenbound, a game.
Hey
It's called
guys, it's
Screenbound.
Josh Precison, and I'm the game director.
I'm gonna
of
use the bathroom
Screenbound.
real quick, I'll be right
Today
back.
we'll be talking with Kyle McKeever, who's the game developer. We'll be talking about the game's mechanics, how it started, and how it's going.
Hi, my name is Kyle McKeever, and I am the developer of Screenbound. And Josh, you and I have been working together on Screenbound for a couple months now. Do you want to talk about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
So I was watching a video of someone playing a Game Boy, and I don't know why it came to mind exactly, but just seeing the image of someone holding a device in their hand with an environment in the background and something happening on the screen made me think, how could you link this all together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment and they're both linked? It started with a little prototype of just a character holding the device, having an endless running motion and jumping at the same time as seeing it in 2D and 3D.
And then the other part of it was the controls from the prototype. They weren't set in place.
I think we were having this problem where you're exploring this world, but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you. So at first we're like, okay, maybe we can just do a 180 so you can at least go backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept the 2D essentially the same, and for some reason it just miraculously worked. So the device itself that you use in Screenbound is a quantum device. How that works in the context of the game is that the 2D world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world, which is also how it works in the level editor, because the level editor is 2D, and once you finish your level, or you're finished working on it, it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
So the 3D areas are procedurally generated?
Both dimensions are equally important, and you have to be paying attention to both to get anywhere in the game. Because, first of all, the enemies are in 2D. So if you're walking along in 3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within 5 to 10 seconds, because you're going to be hit by an enemy. You're going to see some distortion effect on the screen, and that's where like the 2 dimensions meet, and you're going to get pushed back and you're going to lose some health from your battery bar. But immediately you're going to realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D world, there's going to be grass in the 3D world. Same with trees.
Yeah, all that stuff crosses over, except some of the puzzle elements or some of the things you only see in 2D or you only see in 3D, like the fan.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side, but then you survive threats by focusing on the 2D side.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
Our next game takes
So
what
the
you might
3D
consider
generator just has to process the paths on the collision.
a dream job
I
and
guess,
adds a
yeah.
heap of dread. You play as a
Editor isn't in
zookeeper
2D
tending
though,
to
it's
animals, except
superposition of
something
2D.
is terribly wrong. Developed by an international team at Clapperheads, this is Zoocosis. And I promise you've never seen giraffes like this before.
You think they're cute? I don't. You've all been to the zoo, and each of you has your favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you to become a night zookeeper.
Oh, are you finally awake? Good, get up. It's time to get to work. Hurry up.
So this is Zookeeper. Is it a horror game? Oh, it is. Right as I asked that. That's funny.
What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
The plot of Zoocosis was written in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres. We aim to create a dark atmosphere.
I hate when people do presenter voices. Just do a normal voice. Just talk normal.
Resembling
Like
the
genuinely.
works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar
The
Allan
forced
Poe. We achieve this through lighting placement,
commentator
color
voice drives me
correction,
fucking
textures, and
nuts.
environmental props.
Drives me fucking nuts. It literally, I feel like I'm watching like the fucking Apple, what is it called? Like where fucking Steve Jobs and all of them, Tim Cook, is that his name? Where they get up on the stage. They always talk like they're trying to sell you on something, but then it doesn't feel real. Like it feels, like you said, yeah, lack of authenticity. It just feels wonky. Like I don't want to be, I know that this is what we're for, right? Like they're trying to sell you on the game, but I don't want to feel like you're trying to sell me on the
Well,
game.
they can be.
I want to feel like you're trying to show me how excited you are about this new game that you've been working on.
The mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening
This
to
guy
these animals
isn't
kind
doing the
of like
presenter voice.
Programming their biology.
And you know what? he's more interesting to listen to.
We have some
I feel like he's
rare
trying to tell me
specimens.
about something he thinks is
The
cool.
mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening to these animals, it's kind of like reprogramming their biology.
When you hear real passionate people, it's way more convincing. Spreads their enthusiasm. Exactly. I'm more excited when I hear people like excited
the giraffe
or
head acting like a large
enjoying
anaconda,
whatever they're talking about.
slithering with its jaw unhinged, try to bite you. The concept of the giraffe set the basis of each animal having their own unique design in their mutation.
That's a scary fucking kangaroo.
There also will be many endings in the game. Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game.
Oh, so it's like a
Planning
choose your
out
own
all the
adventure.
endings was quite challenging.
Oh, this is
We
cool.
dedicated a substantial amount of time structuring the paths and dialogues into a unified
that's actually so
framework
cool.
to ensure seamless functionality.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
Your main goal will be to save the edibles, including infected ones.
Dude,
that
games
turns
with
into
multiple
mutants.
endings are so fucking
Save
goated.
them and save yourself.
We really hope that you will enjoy the Zoocosis releasing this summer. Wishlist it on Steam and follow us on social media. Thank you so much for the support.
Stanley
See
Parable?
ya.
I don't think I played that one. I don't think I've ever played one.
Why are you so jumpy?
And that's the game. Except not quite. You can see in While Waiting by Optilusion
See, she's doing the presenter voice. I don't want to hear it. This is interesting.
While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to... Today I'm thrilled to... waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move. Follow our main character Adam as he...
Wait.
While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus, waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move.
That's really funny.
Follow our main character Adam as he waits his way through the various scenarios of everyday life.
This is actually kind of cool. I really enjoy this,
Maybe you
this
want
game's
to
premise.
be a well-behaved kid and embody good old-fashioned patience. Or perhaps you want to get up to a little tomfoolery. Or maybe a lot of it. For people who really want to do something, you
I'm a
can
fan of
find
the
your
DA.
own way to kill the time. We also have prepared a list of meaningless challenges to help you with it. If they're too hard or maybe not your cup of tea, that's okay. We also have a very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels, each chock full of mini-games, fun little interactions, Easter eggs, and things you should
This is super
definitely not
cute.
try in your daily life.
I'm gonna put this on my wish list, actually.
Don't worry about Adam though, he is a tough little guy. Get to know his family, his friends, and his victims as you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between. But do remember, your goal is to wait, nothing else.
Dude, this is so cute.
Add to waitlist on Steam. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
mean
am.
wishlist.
During the selection process, this next game really caught my eye.
That's actually so cute.
It's
Oh, and it
got
comes out,
cyberpunk
dude. It comes
vibes,
out
horror
today.
vibes,
Oh no,
ghost
that's sorry.
vibes,
I'm
all
stupid.
the
Never mind.
vibes. With this game,
There is a
Toronto-based
demo,
developer
though.
Rocket Adrift really captured something unique.
There's a demo out already. That's awesome. When it's cool. This all started for that one. And it's only 3 gigs too. I don't. That speaking style is driving me a little nuts. I can't listen to that.
Here's a bunch of wacky structures you can meet. Like Mint, who is a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others.
What's that? When games do the voices that are just like the Animal Crossing type of voices, I can't listen
Millie,
to it. It drives
who's
it's
this tall
so
windmill
uncomfortable to me.
That might...
That game did basically the Animal Crossing voice. Can you turn the camera off? Sure. She forgot to grab pants, and I don't have a thing with my camera or with my mic and no camera, so you guys are looking at my hand for now.
Just step on you if you ask them nicely. You'll also find these chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date, they're in a very complicated polycule, but they'll help you unlock new abilities like jumping and wave dashing. If you're looking for a break, there's a bunch of fishing spots around the island, though the local wildlife might not be what you expected.
Okay, we're back. Hello.
Oh, it looks like there's a few questions on stream. Let me take a look. Is this a dating sim? Not exactly. There's some dating elements, but the story all takes place in...
I don't know how I feel about this.
Can you have...
Like, it's a cute game, but I don't think it's
because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that.
Oh, this art style is super cute. Babe, look at this. It's like a little hand-drawn one. It looks like another game, but I can't think of what it's called.
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering packages to the deranged villagers. And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals. Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
Alright, sorry.
As you will follow her, you'll witness a wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one.
This is neat.
But is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so?
Also, this guy's attractive.
Quite the opposite.
We were inspired by the Little Red Riding Hood, which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom.
Yeah.
We then used her
glad we agreed.
curiosity and exaggerated it to the max, turning her into a stalking post girl.
We had a lot of fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for you to explore, and hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
We're calling to all fans of creepy cute narrative games.
If you're curious to follow the development of Tom, make sure to stalk us
She's
on
pretty
social
too.
media.
And of course,
All of
wishlist
them
the
are
game on
attractive.
Steam. Bye!
Bye.
This next game
I
is
like his
based in
earrings.
Jakarta, and
Are they swords?
Tom, make sure.
Dude, he's got scimitars? Scimitars? How do you say this word? Like the Aladdin sword. That's what his necklace is, right? Or his earrings. Right?
To stop us.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. How do you say that? How do you say this word? Scimitar. Is it scimitar or scimitar? Scimitar. Gimme.
Scimitar.
Scimitar? That's not what I was guessing. That's not what I was gonna guess.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of these weapons.
Why is he talk like that? Hey! Hey!
Essentially, we'll be looking at how to say more confusing vocabulary, so make sure to stay.
Anyways, he's got a nice voice, that's all I'm gonna say. He has a nice voice.
And of course, wish
He has a
this
nice
to game
voice.
with team.
Cute voice.
Bye.
This next game is based in Jakarta, and it's full of lots of life stuff. Happiness, sorrow, music. It's called After Love EP, and it's awesome.
Hello, my name is Sasha, and I am the lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game After Love EP. This game is about a musician in Jakarta who hears the voice of his girlfriend after her death.
I don't like this art style.
Dama, get up! It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your true self in the bustling city of...
Of course, it's where I end up.
Oh, this art style is fucking
You play
sick.
as Iris Dormer, a reporter whose search for a brother leads her to
Dude,
this
this art
beautiful,
style's so
yet
cool.
eerie desert oasis named Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to explore.
This is super cool.
Life is slow. The air is clean.
I don't think I've ever seen anything with this art style. This is
Secrets are
fucking
kept.
sick.
But should I stop looking for answers?
We call it a modern point-and-click game. It feels like one of the classic of the 90s that we know
I've
and
seen
love.
point-and-click
The key difference
games
is that you
before,
don't
but
hold
this art
objects in
style is
inventory.
so different.
What you have
It's so
instead are
cool.
thoughts and concepts and ideas, like a detective pinboard, and you have to connect them with the world around you or mention them in conversations in order to progress. The game has been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3.
This is so fucking
and
cool.
one of the biggest challenges was trying to crack the art style, which is a combination of 3D and traditional 2D hand-drawn animation and illustration.
This is so pretty. It's even cooler to know that it's by a 3-developer team.
Well, last year we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game
7
on the road.
years is
Places like
crazy.
South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But really what we saw, the value of these events like Day of the Devs, it's not just being able
That's
to
so-
get the
dude,
game
this
in
is
front
so
of
fucking
players,
cool.
but really connect
This
with
is
other
so fucking
developers,
cool.
especially in small teams who might be facing the same challenges you do.
I will never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on Steam.
I'm bookmarking
so
it
you
right
know
now.
what to do.
I'm bookmarking it
And
right now.
in the meantime, on behalf of the whole team, thanks again to the other devs. And we really can't
Dude,
wait to
that's
welcome
so
you
fucking
into this
beautiful.
little world that we created for you.
That's straight up probably the most pretty game I've ever seen. Like, straight up, that is
Road
probably...
96, Lost in Harmony.
What was that called?
In Phoenix Springs of Calligram Studio.
Color palettes I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Jigme Oiser, co-founder of Calligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our mystery adventure game, Phoenix Springs.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the Oasis.
Phoenix
So,
Springs
of course,
is the
it's
name of
where
the
I
game.
end up.
I will send the.
You play as Iris Dormer, a reporter who
If you're
searched for a
looking
brother
to
leads her to this
bookmark it as
beautiful
well.
yet eerie desert
That is the
oasis
name of
named Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to
Dude, this is
explore.
like straight up probably one of the most
Hi
gorgeous
everyone,
games I've
we
ever
are
seen.
Audition Ayub from Jigsaws.
Here is the project that we've been working on for the past 3 years since Road 96.
We are really excited to present to you our new game, Tides of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
Damn, she's. Are you saying Phoenix Springs isn't your style?
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. Best place to... Wait, you look familiar. Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. I'll introduce you to the joys of this amazing place. You okay? You're not gonna die, right?
Oh, he's my dog.
You'll learn what it costs to steal from Obin.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same clothes.
Wait, that's not the thief. But it was your friend who did it, right? I made the mistake. You want to talk to me? Get on your knees first. Bastard! You won't get away with it. Your friend escaped with my
Oh, this is
Ozen,
cool.
and now you'll pay for it.
So it's like that game. You play as a girl in high school, I think. That's a terrible description of the game. Sorry. Anyways, it reminds me of another game. The switching between storylines thing is kind of cool.
With Day of the Devs, our mission
Life is
has
Strange,
always been to celebrate the
yes!
creativity,
Oh my God, I'm so glad
diversity,
that you
and
know what I was
magic
talking
of video
about.
games.
It
We
kinda
strive
reminds
to give
me
a
of
voice
that.
to emerging and underrepresented talent and
I
to
never
connect
finished
players
it,
with
but it was super
developers
cool.
and their games.
For more than 10 years, we've featured hundreds and hundreds of games at in-person events, and our digital showcase have been watched by tens of millions of fans globally.
Better yet, it's all been completely free. Free admission for attendees, free to watch our streams, and free for developers to participate.
It's common for developers to pay many thousands of dollars to be involved in other showcases and events.
But Day of the Devs has never charged developers to participate, and we never will.
This is only possible due to sponsorships and charitable contributions from people like you.
We want to continue doing Day of the Devs forever, but we're not going to lie, these
I haven't,
events
but I
and
still have
shows
to
cost
try
a
it.
lot,
I played
and fundraising is hard.
maybe for
We're so
30
enormously
minutes or
grateful
so,
to
but it
everyone
didn't
who
play
has
it
supported
enough.
us all these years.
I thought it
And
was
for Day of
really
the Devs
cool,
to
but
continue, we're
some
going
other
to need
games
ongoing
were
support.
grabbing my
So
attention when I first came out.
please, if you love discovering new games and supporting emerging developers,
If you would like for us to keep on shining the spotlight on creators,
And especially if you are in a leadership position at a studio, publisher, or platform,
And have budgets that you can tap into.
Then please consider donating to Day of the Devs.
without your donations, without your sponsorship,
without your help, none of this can continue.
And remember, we're an official 501c3 nonprofit organization.
So all contributions
This
are
is super
tax
cool.
deductible.
To find out more and make a donation, head on over to dayofthedevs.com
or email sponsorships@dayofthedevs.org.
Thank you so much for your continued support.
That's super cool that they're a non-profit.
Stay tuned for Devolver
That's
Direct
so cool.
coming up right after.
I love
Day of
that,
the Devs.
actually.
Thank you to our generous individual contributors and corporate sponsors. We could not do this without you. And here's a list of all the amazing companies that have supported us in 2024 so far. You could be on this list too if you email us today. Founding sponsors, Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit. And our 2024 sponsors, Annapurna Interactive,
That's super cool, actually. That's a good list. Netflix, Bloomhouse, Xsola, Nighthawk, PlayStation. I don't know what these other ones are. Xbox ID, PayPal. Is that PayPal? I can't tell. And Razer. That's a pretty cool list.
Devolver Digital, Egg, Glum, Idea Xbox, Maximum Games, Netflix Games, Nighthawk Interactive, Panic, PlayStation, Pop Agenda, Sabotage
PlayStation.
Studio, Studio MDHR, Summer Game Fest, UFO 50, Xsola, Blumhouse Games. Thank you so much for your
Is the Florida
continued
Breast
support.
Cancer Foundation
Special
event your
thanks
thing
to
or
our
linked to the summer game?
guy,
Oh, it's
Joe-
my thing. You don't have to by any means. I just leave it up. I swap between a couple of them. I have this one, and then I also have a an autism one that I have usually running as well.
For providing beats, interludes, musical poetry. Yet again, for Day of the Devs, we could not make this show as bombastic and cool and vibey without your stuff, man. You're a genius. Check out his stuff. Dose One. If you love this program,
they're in pink since the beginning, so it matches. Yeah. So they pop up in the color of, I believe, in the color of my channel.
That's the first place to find out about stuff. Stay tuned after this program for a pretty awesome musical performance. You don't want to
miss it. They're in the Twitch purple color.
Looks like that's it today. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jeff Keighley, for having us. Thank you for the developers for making these amazing games. Thank you to the curation committee for finding them. Thank you to all the sponsors who help make Day of the Devs possible. And most of all, thank you to you for sticking around to check out these games. Have a great day, and thanks for watching Day of the Devs Summer Games Fest Edition. Bye.
So what is this? Oh, this is the music diary things. Okay, I don't plan on listening to the music diary stuff. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't. It's not what I'm looking to watch. So with that being said, we're gonna swap over to Call of Duty. Sorry if you're not into Call of Duty, I apologize. But our friend Will, who was here earlier, is playing with us. By the way, I support research against cancer. My mother's recovering from her third one, so thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Or not, that's awesome, but I'm saying it's cool that you support the research stuff. My grandmother recovered from breast cancer, I think. I don't know which type. I don't remember which type of cancer she had. But she went in full remission 3 or 4 times. It was really bad, and kept going back into it. Kept getting re-diagnosed and stuff, and eventually passed because of it. But this was like peak COVID, and right up until the end, she was really fucking awesome. And she was a career quilter, and so she had sewing machines and stuff, and so she would make handmade masks for all the doctors and stuff, because they were all talking about how they had a shortage of masks. And so literally, like, right up until she literally couldn't anymore, she was making masks and stuff. So yeah, that's why I have that one. That's why I have that specific foundation turned on. My mom made masks too. That's really fucking cool. So you get what I mean then. Don't miss out. What is this? Championship weekend, 18th through the 21st. Oh, is this going to be another CDL event? Okay, interesting. Let me... Oh, you know what? Wait, let's check in with Will real quick. Let's see what he's... Obviously, he's in a match right now. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, let's see. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, there we go. So it's at exactly 10%. Why do they always change this shit? How do I add somebody? How the fuck? How do I do this? How do I fucking change the category thing? Let me end the actual, let me